Kempo back here again. And coming off the weekend, Artur Beterbiev and Dimytri Bivol. There's so much hype around this if you're a boxing fan. And unfortunately, I didn't get to watch it live because the timings of Saudi Arabia and all that. But I did get to watch all the highlights and extended highlights. So I got to see what happened overall. I do wish I got to see the fight's entirety, but you can't win them all, unfortunately. But pretty much the basis of what was going on was Sky Nicholson, as predicted, won, and in a similar way she did with other fights. She kind of just, it was almost like a predator playing with the food. She just saw the punches coming, land a big one, move around, like real just going for the decision sort of thing. So yeah, that was not surprising. Ben Whittaker, okay, that one was the surprising one for everybody. Pretty much, Ben Whittaker looked completely different. He started off alright, that he started throwing his punches, and then he didn't showboat that much, and he was getting landed on a lot. And people are now saying, like, okay, this is interesting. Was he injured maybe, or I don't know. Like he looked like a different fighter in there. That wasn't Ben Whittaker. If that was his twin brother who can't box that well, that was him, because he got landed on quite a lot. And it was the weird moment where he got pushed over the rope line and he couldn't continue because of an injury to his leg or something, and it was really weird. People are calling him Ben Quitter, which is very mean, but I don't know. There's something more to come out about that. So it ended up being a split draw because they judged the rounds previously. Very strange that one, but yeah, that was on the multi, ruined the multi, but oh well, wasn't the only thing. Jai Bataille was next. He absolutely slaughtered. He pretty much just, I think he won nearly every round. It was just a beating. He saw every punch coming. He would land his power punches, land his combinations. Calls out Usyk. He wants to be unified cruiserweight champion, and I can definitely see that happening. The way he's fighting, he's just bloody. He is so good. He is very good. So that was expected, to be honest. That was expected. He just absolutely came in there and did the business. And then Fabio Wardley and Fraser Clark. Fabio Wardley, my God, caught Fraser Clark with that big right hand, got him in the corner, smashed him up. And then that big punch he landed afterwards, big wild punch he landed on Clark afterwards. You could definitely see Clark's eyes was all over the place. Yeah, he could continue. That was crazy. Round one, that was a great way to stamp your name there, Fabio Wardley. So that was that was good to watch. I didn't bet on that because that was a bit too close to me. So I was like, better not. Then the main event, what everyone's talking about. This is the interesting one. Great fight, great chess match. The basis of it is first 6 rounds, Dimytri Bivol, people are saying, and the next 6 rounds, Beterbiev. In the highlights, what it looked like I saw was the first half, Dimytri Bivol on the back foot, landing some big combinations, and he would do step back cross or body, and he really was putting it on Beterbiev for the first half. And the second half, it looked like Beterbiev timed him, and he looked like he started getting his shots in, his body shots in. So it did look like a very close fight. A lot of people kept saying they wouldn't have been mad for a draw. So I feel a bit robbed because I did say draw. But the scorecards were 116-112 to Beterbiev. So people are very upset about it, going, wait, what the hell is that scorecard? And Eddie Hearn famously, Frank Warren were both like, nah, that's bullshit. Dimytri Bivol won, which was very interesting. What I saw is that it could have been either way. I could have seen a draw, not just because I betted on it. It generally looked like it could have been a draw. It wasn't a robbery, no robbery. Yeah, it could have been either man. So it was a great fight, though. It just means they need to do a rematch. And this is definitely one that warrants a rematch as well. So happy for Beterbiev, who got the belt. But let's run it back. That's all that needs to be said, really. That's pretty much all I got. That's a quick little bit for everybody. Great card. That's what boxing needs. Absolute, like, had surprises, had beatdowns, had knockouts, had had split decisions. So, oh no, unanimous decision and then split decision with Ben Whittaker. So, yeah, fantastic. As always, guys, thank you as always, and I'll catch you in the next one.